How's it going, everyone? It's the Tenacious Gamer, and we have 4 gym badges. Yes, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, in which, in the last part, we defeated Flannery, Laverage's Fire-type gym leader. And in this part, we are moving on. We're going to be exploring the desert portion of Route 111, and then hopefully having enough time to challenge our father in a battle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Sceptile out in front. Honestly, we do not need Pikachu siphoning any experience points, so this is fine. And let's just make our way out east. And I do want to show this just because there is an item right here, and it is a nugget. And this guy is running back and forth, and I honestly don't remember if he's looking for a battle or not, but I personally am not looking for one at the moment. I'm just trying to make my way into this desert right here. Here we are, Route 111, the desert portion. Now that we have the go-go goggles, we can see through the sand and make our way through here. So I recommend you put on your dowsing machine because there's going to be a lot of hidden items. I mean, we are in a desert after all, and so yeah, items get lost in the sand, of course. Now that we are in Route 111, there are 3 new Pokemon that are available to us, and those 3 Pokemon are Trapinch, Cacnea, and Baltoy. All very great Pokemon. Trapinch's final evolution being Flygon, Cacnea's final evolution being Cacturne, and Baltoy's final evolution being Claydol. So I did forget to go ahead and use a Super Repel, wherever they may be. I think you're on this side. And yeah, there's going to be a few trainers over here. Most of them are either campers or picnickers. I keep forgetting what those NPCs are called. Nothing too difficult. Grovile's going to be out in front for most of this because Grovile is just going to have a pretty easy time against all the ground types that we encounter here. Of course, if you do have the Mach Bike, you're going to be able to make your way up there. However, we do not at the moment. I'm still with the Acro Bike that we kept all the way since the Jagged Pass. So over here you're gonna find 2 fossils. Yeah, previously in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I remember you had to go through the entire Desert Tower, which was a pretty cool little area. But over here you just find the fossils laying on their own, and you're gonna find either the root fossil. Now the root fossil, in exchange for that, you're gonna get Lileep. No thank you. Whereas in exchange for the other fossil, which is the claw fossil, you're going to get Anorith. Now Anorith evolves in the end into, what's his face? Armaldo, that's right. And Lileep evolves into Cradilly. So I'm gonna grab the claw fossil. If you take this fossil, no doubt the other one will sink into the sand. Let's go ahead and take it. Yeah, I honestly don't know why I had such a brain fart, especially since during the adventure portion of Pokemon Go, I caught about, I don't even want to put a number on it, but it was definitely upwards of 150 Anorith. I mean, those things were just spawning left and right, and now I have about like 7 really powerful Armaldos in Pokemon Go with no idea what to do with them all. But anyway, my eyes may sting a bit, but I'll still have a picnic here in the desert. Oh, you're mean. Honestly, mad respect, Heidi. You just want to have a picnic, so you're out here in the desert without any goggles. I mean, what can I have besides respect for you? But anyway, it looks like there is an item close by here. I don't exactly know where. It looks like it's going to be right here, somewhere. Alright, let's just spend a minute looking here. Doesn't look like it's gonna be out here. Just want to cover all my bases. Oh, we found another one probably. Let's see. Wasn't it like right here? Hey, cool, a rare candy. I wonder if that was the one that the dowsing machine was picking up here. No, it was picking up something else. Hey, and there we go. It was behind the rock, which would make sense. Cool, so that is a revive over there. And let's just see where all of the other trainers are. I like how they added dunes in the desert. You know, in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it was all pretty flat, whereas in this game, you have these nice dunes. It really adds a little bit to the whole desert environment. How are you doing, my man? Does wearing those go goggles make you feel like some kind of champion for justice? I mean, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is Camper Cliff over here, and just like Camper Heidi, he's going to have himself a Sandslash. Now, in the previous battle, Sandslash was voiding pretty much every move of mine, so I'm gonna hope that this Mega Drain connects. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Yeah, it took me like 4 moves to finally connect in the last battle. Very glad that I decided to show this one instead of the last one. I guess I can't beat Justice. Yeah, I am the Go Goggle, Go Getter Vigilante. Alright, so we're still in the northern section of the desert. Yeah, that's where we entered, so we really have not explored much. Item around here somewhere. There it is. Cool, PP up. Great idea to get your PP up if you ask me. But of course, I'm not a doctor, so who knows. And another item. Yes, please. Another item. So close. In the rock. It's a protein. Yeah, like I said, great idea to have your dowsing machine out right here. And let's see. Another camper. Might as well give her a battle. Wow, my eyes are crazy itchy. I should have brought some go goggles. By the way, I heard there are fossils to be found in the desert. Do you know where? Yeah, I just recommend you don't go looking for them. My eyes are itchy and I lost the match. Yeah, I sincerely apologize. Even though I'm looking for battles out here. Okay, what do we have? It's gotta be right here in the middle, of course. Hello there, the Stardust. And is this our friend Dusty right here? Is this my friend the Ruin Maniac? For 30 years I have searched for ancient ruins. I'm so used to sandstorms that I don't even need goggles anymore. Am I to be challenged? While I have searched for ruins, I've not searched for strong Pokemon. However, in fact, Dusty does start searching for strong Pokemon, and the reason why this character right here stands out so much to me is because he actually does get stronger as the game progresses. After you get the Balance Badge and the Feather Badge, and then it's a Mind Badge, and then I think that's it. Yeah, after you keep getting your new badges, he will eventually get stronger Pokemon. For now, he just has a Baltoy and a Sandslash. However, after the game progresses and you get those subsequent badges, his Baltoy evolves into a Claydol, and then he adds a Tyrantrum, Aurorus, and an Aerodactyl to his team. So if you want to come back and rebattle him, it'll definitely be worth your while. He likes to keep his team kind of with those like ancient desert Pokemon. I don't know. He's got a cool little vibe to him. How are you doing, my man? I get it, okay? You're trying to show me how much you like goggles, right? I get it, okay? And he gives us some safety goggles. Why, thank you very much. You can protect yourself from all kinds of stuff with safety goggles. Even though those things that I'm wearing look like glasses, they're actually goggles too. Well, you learn something new every day, huh? And I do believe there is something at the very southern point of the desert. There it is, the TM for Sandstorm, of course. Where else would it be? And over here, we see a very peculiar looking ruin, and of course Dusty was so close to it. Dusty was so close to discovering the secrets of these ruins. So this is one of the ruins that we will see throughout the game. There are 3, of course, and you know, everyone at this point knows what they are, but we'll just keep the mystery going for now. I just want to make sure that that is all the items that we can get here, so I'm just going to take a very wide sweeping path through the desert. And I do believe we battled this gentleman. No, we did not. That's right. I'm really jealous of your go goggles. My eyes hurt so bad. So after defeating Drew over here, now I'm certain that we have defeated all of the trainers here. Our dowsing machine is staying stagnant, which means that it looks like we have completed this desert portion pretty well. We're gonna use one more repel while we just check out the rest over here. But yeah, that looks to be it. I think there's one more item that's somewhere that I missed, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, it's just not like me to actually complete an area with all of the items, so I'm just very suspicious. But yeah, we got all the important stuff. We got a rare candy, we got the fossil, we saw the desert ruin, we met Dusty. You know, what else can you do? I will be traveling back to Petalburg right now, and although I said that going with May is the quickest way back to Petalburg, we can make our way over through the Rust Earth tunnel through Rustboro City and actually revive the fossil that we got so far. And what do you know, we actually find a Pokemon inside these smashable rocks. How we doing, Geodude? So yeah, that is the path that I'm going to take. I'm going to go through Verdant Turf, take the Rust Earth tunnel, and then meet you guys back in Rustboro City, because right now it's just a little bit of backtracking. So I will see you guys in a second. And so here we emerge out Route 116, and let's just make our way back quickly over to Rustboro City. And where we revive the fossil is actually in the Devon Corporation, so no thank you to that. And we will be making our way back here. I don't remember if you actually have to have open space in your party. I really hope that you don't. So I'm just gonna be betting on that, and if not, then of course we can easily come back with space in our party. How you doing? I'm trying to develop a device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon, and I've heard that my rival, who lives far away, is doing the same research. I can't lose this race. Yeah, the Devon Corporation has top-of-the-line researchers. That honestly sounds like a pretty cool project. And how are you doing? We finally made some new kinds of Pokeballs. The Repeat Ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon you've caught before. The Timer Ball gets better at catching Pokemon the longer a battle runs. Both are proudly developed by the Devon Corporation. Please give them a try. For now, I like your desk by the way. We will be trying to find the researcher that actually revives the fossils. How we doing? Oh, you have some rocks by you. Could it be? I am researching Pokemon fossils here. You have a fossil, don't you? Shall I restore it for you? That would be very kind of you. Okay then, I'll turn that claw fossil back into a Pokemon for you. I restored the fossil you gave me, turning it back into a Pokemon. This is Anorith. Please take good care of it. Alright, sweet. We do not have to have space in our party. Very cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. Yeah, so I don't know of any ways to get the second fossil. I'm definitely going to look into it because it would be cool to have both, but, you know, I'm not going to have either in my team, so in the end it doesn't really matter, just for a completionist's sake. But without further ado, I'm just going to go back to Petalburg, and I will just meet you all then. Hey, we are back, and we mean business. Here it is, the Petalburg City Pokemon Gym, where the leader is Norman, a man in pursuit of power. It's kind of an interesting description to give our dad. Well, anyway, how you doing? Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Grant? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door at the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. So, which one do I want to go for? I honestly think I'm going to go for the accuracy room. It sounds a little easier. So, let's just step on inside. And I think that there are in total 3 mandatory trainers. Yeah, 3 mandatory trainers because there's 2 front rooms, and then in the middle section there's 3 rooms, and then in the back there's 2 rooms. So, here we go. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. So each of these trainers is going to be using one of the battle items. For example, in the speed room, they would have been using an X speed. This last right here is going to be using an X accuracy. And then we'll see kind of what goes on in the middle rooms later. So she's going to be sending out a Delcatty. I'm going to just go for the Stab Leaf Blade at the moment. Of course, like I said, she's going to be giving it the X accuracy. And that's just about how it goes. Sorry about that, Mary. You were a cut above me, that I was. There are even more fearsome trainers waiting for you ahead. The defense room is on the left, the recovery room is to the right. Whichever way you go, your Pokemon's attack power will be on trial. So yeah, there's the defense room, the recovery room, and there's also the zero reduction room in which they use the guard spec. In the defense room, they use X defense, and in the recovery room of all places, they use a super potion. So I'm honestly just going to go into the recovery room because I'm maybe counting on the fact that Grovyle will be able to take him out in one hit. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. It's such a terrible feeling. I think I'll let you see for yourself. Why, thank you. You're so kind. I've never experienced that before. Like rich boy Winston out there. So he's going to have himself a Lanoon, and I am thinking that this can be a one-hit KO, so let's go ahead and just use the Leaf Blade. Back when I was younger, I used to call those OCOs. I didn't really know what it stood for, and okay, it's going to go for the Cavette. It's going to steal our Miracle Seed. That was rude. Leaf Blade's going to do less damage now. I'm curious. Will it be enough? Alright. Why, thank you. That's not permanent, right? I get to keep my Miracle Seed. That would be wicked if it was permanent. I couldn't restore HP enough. What attack power. So yeah, normally I would feel like challenging all of these trainers right here. However, it is just getting so late that I really want to get to Norman and possibly record another video. I don't know if I have it in me to record another video after this, but we'll see, because in the next part I know it's coming up, and it's like right when the game starts to get into like the juicy portion. Like that's where you really get into the meat and potatoes. So I really want to record just one more, but we shall see after this. I'm not going to take it easy just because you are our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrible it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. And yes, in the one-hit KO room, he gives his Pokemon a dire hit, whereas the other room remaining is the strength room, and they give their Pokemon an X attack. So over here, he's gonna have a Zangoose. Yeah, Zangoose are usually Pokemon to watch out for sure. However, I'm just gonna keep going with my Leaf Blade. It's a very good strategy. I don't mind it, at least. Ooh, so close. Alright, let's go for a dual chop. Show off that animation. Goodbye. It was fun. We had a good time. Wow, Sceptile already at level 38. I'm pretty sure Norman's highest Pokemon is level 30, so we're looking good overall. Your power. You're the real deal. That I am. I'm your leader's son. Your father really is strong. He's a trainer worthy of respect, and I sense the same brilliance in you as in your father. I hope you'll stage a terrific battle between father and son. Me too. And before we go ahead and do that, I am going to take our TM for Swords Dance, and I was really looking forward to Aron being able to learn it, but I guess I won't be able to do that anymore. So let's see. Yeah, Rock Polish sharply raises speed. Was really looking forward to that Swords Dance. Shadow Claw, absolutely not going to be useful for us here. Rock Smash is pretty cool. Doing now 40 damage, but nothing very useful for this battle at the moment. Can we learn Bulk Up? No one can. Yeah, so we're just going to keep it like this. And I'm honestly going to attempt to keep Aron out in front. We'll see how this goes. It might be tough, but at least for the first Pokemon, we're going to give it a shot because, of course, this is the normal type gym. Aron is a Rock and Steel type Pokemon, so, you know, we got the upper hand here. But anyway, see for yourself what Pokemon await you. Do you want to enter? Why, yes. Let's do it. And here he is, sitting down. It looks like he's meditating. You like to keep it clean here, Norman. Yeah, I'm gonna call you by your first name because I'm your equal. So you did get 4 gym badges. Then, as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go behind him for a sec. I don't know why, but I just really enjoy doing this. You can look outside here. It's beautiful. The trees are losing their leaves. Alright, enough of that. Let's go, Dad. Grant, it makes me happier than I can really describe, being able to have a real battle with my own son like this. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything within my power as a gym leader to win. You better give it your best shot too, Grant. What is that supposed to do in real life? Like, do they make some kind of sound effect when they do that? Because, I don't know. It'd just be really funny if my dad just came up and flexed on me like that. But anyway, here we go. This is Leader Norman sending out his first Slocking. Yes, he has 2 of them. The first one is at level 28 with the moves Retaliate, Yawn, Feint Attack, and Encore. Honestly, the move that I'm really not looking forward to is Yawn, just because it's going to waste time. But other than that, Retaliate is only powerful when you have just defeated one of his Pokemon, because then it does double damage, and then it has a base power of 140. And of course, Feint Attack, Dark type move, we're Steel type Pokemon, should be doing just fine. So I'm just going to go for a bunch of Iron Heads, and remember that Slocking does have the ability Truant, so it can only attack every other turn. So yeah, just like I expected, it's going to go for the Yawn, and if we stay out with Aron, this is going to take a very long time. I'm just hoping that he doesn't go for a bunch of Yawns, because I can deal with like 1 round of sleep. I don't know if I can deal with like 3 or 4. Yeah, thank you for the encore. I am very fine with using Iron Head. I might go for a Rock Slide or 2 once the encore wears off, but for now, Iron Head is not bad. Come on, Norman, you're really about to lose to a level 26 Aron right now. Is this really about to happen? It'd be cool, but alright, I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide, even though I'm sure it has lower accuracy. But I do believe it could possibly make the opposing Pokemon flinch. And of course, he's gonna go for a Hyper Potion. Yeah, he's way too scared of our Aron right now. We're too frightening at level 26. And is this the Truant turn? No, it's the Feint Attack turn. Okay. As long as he doesn't get any critical hits, we're fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did give you that Orange Berry. Look at me being at least a little smart ahead of time. Okay, 2 critical hits in a row. I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. There it is again, unfortunately. We might be able to use 1 more, correct? Ooh, if we could take out the slocking, that would be amazing. Come on, Aron, give it your best shot. Whoo, there we go. Look at us go. I love how it lays like fully on its back as it faints. Very cool, very cool. So Lanoon wants to learn Slash. We might as well teach it Slash, right? You know what? Yeah, we can get... Wait, what's a better move? Critical hits or flinching? I honestly prefer flinching than a critical hit. So yeah, no thank you. And hopefully we get to switch out into it. Nope, we're gonna fall asleep. Alright, that's fine. He's going to be switching out into his Vigoroth, so I'll just keep battling. Honestly, Aron might be able to take this entire battle on its own. So Vigoroth over here has the moves Encore, Feint Attack, Retaliate, and Fury Swipe, so right now it would be very smart for it to use Retaliate since we just took out Slocking. However, we are going to go for... Of course we don't have an Awakening. Of course we don't have one. Oh, but we have 11 Chesto Berries. Let's go ahead and just use one of those. Alright, so we just have to keep using Iron Head. It's totally fine. And did I say Vigoroth's moves? I'm not sure, but yeah, it's got the same moveset as Slocking, except replace Yawn for Fury Swipes. There you go. Yeah, Feint Attack is going to be its best move against us, and look at us go. Alright, just in case it gets a crit, I'm gonna go ahead and give Aron here a Soda Pop. Because it doesn't need too much HP recovered. Yeah, I just really like giving the underdog some screen time. So that's why I want to do this entire battle with Aron if it's possible. Especially since we're lower level than all of his Pokemon. But our Encore is over, so let's go ahead and use that Rock Slide since I can see that we're using a lot of those Iron Heads. Look at you go, Aron. MVP. MVP. That's what I like to see. And last but not least, like I said, he has a second Slocking, so we are just going to keep battling for the time being. And this Slocking has the moves Retaliate, Feint Attack, Swagger, and Chip Away. So, me personally, I'm just really looking forward to it using Swagger. If it does, I'll be a very happy person, but of course, it's going for the offensive. It's using Feint Attack, it knows what to do. whereas we also know what to do, and we're just going to restore some HP. Yeah, I usually try to use less items, or at least the same amount of items that the person that we're challenging uses. However, come on, you gotta admit that this battle is a little bit against us, being level 27, and I just want Aaron to get some good old experience, and I also want our father to feel the pain of losing to a first evolution at level 27. So, very nice. Thank you for that, Swagger. Since Aaron missed twice in confusion against, was it Archie? I do have high hopes for these next few turns. Come on, get it together, Aaron. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sharply raised attack is definitely going to do a good amount more damage. And there we go. Should be 2 hits at this point. Is he going to use a healing item? Honestly, I welcome it. But no, he's loafing around, which means Aaron is going to take it to the finish line. And there we have it. He's just shocked. Impossible. I can't believe it. I lost to Grant? This is where that meditation comes in handy. You've come this far. That's how it is then. I will give you this. And there it is. Balance badge, right? Yeah. Grant received the balance badge from his dad. Having that badge will ensure that Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you, even if you receive them in trades. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will also be able to travel over water now. And this is my gift to you, Grant. I'm sure you'll be able to use it well. Retaliate will allow you to take revenge for a fallen team member. Its power will be doubled if you have a Pokemon use it in the very next move right after an ally faints. I hope you and your Pokemon will be diligent enough to use it wisely. I might honestly teach it to Lanoon. That might be fun. Just have Lanoon come out like as a clutch Pokemon when everyone faints and just kill him with Retaliate. As the gym leader, I can't express how frustrated I am. But, as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Come on, Grant. I'll see you on your way. Let's get out of here. Buy me lunch? Maybe? Chipotle? Ah, Grant, Mr. Norman. I haven't seen the two of you in some time. What a coincidence. I just came back to my parents' house to grab something I'd forgotten. You look like you've been working hard, Wally. It's clear, even without a battle. Really? You think so? Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. As you can see, Wally's health has thoroughly improved. It's all thanks to you and your father. You two helped Wally catch his first Pokemon that day. It's because of you that he has a partner of his own now. That partner is why he's grown so strong. That's my firm belief. So, I thank you. Yes, that's it. Sometimes words aren't enough. It would delight me if you take this. Better be Chipotle burrito. Alright, decent consolation. If you're cleared to use Surf outside of battle, you'll be able to cross seas with your Pokemon. Grant, considering how much you and Wally have grown, you should be able to handle what lies beyond the sea on Route 118 now. There are far stronger Pokemon and trainers waiting for you on Hoenn's east coast. Continue your journey and your adventures there. I know you'll do your best. Yes, sir. I will do my best to become as strong as Grant, sir. I guess I had better start out then. I'm off for now, Dad. See you next time. Come on, Grant. Let's go together. Wally, I look forward to seeing you and your Pokemon grow stronger together. Grant, well, take care of yourself out there. Don't forget to drop by Little Root to visit your mother from time to time. Okay, we are off. Be safe out there. Learn a lot. Aw, look at that. You guys proud of us? I don't know what it is, but seeing my little boy all grown up and going off on his own, as a father, it makes me happy and a little sad. Ha! What a coinkydink. I caught myself thinking the same thing. Ho ho ho, is that so? But if only my boy keeps growing strong and healthy like that, I wouldn't ask for anything else. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. That was pretty wholesome, I can't lie. Mr. Norman told us to keep going beyond Route 118, didn't he? Let me check my area nav. Route 118 is the one east of Mauville City, huh? Grant, since we're both here anyway, let's go to Mauville together. I'm definitely planning on going to check out Route 118 like your dad said. Alright, here we are. Whew, it's actually pretty far, isn't it? All the way here to Mauville? So that must be Route 118 ahead. I wonder what kind of Pokemon I'll meet there. I can't wait to find out. I'll see you later, Grant. I'm going straight to Route 118. Let's definitely have a battle next time we meet. It's a promise, okay? And you can't break a promise. And just like that, my friends, I think this is going to be where I leave it off for the night. So, thank you like always very much for watching. Hopefully I'll have time to record in like 2 months or something and get a little bit more videos out. But yeah, if I decide not to go to sleep after I transfer all the files to my hard drive tonight, I might make one final video, but that is still to be determined. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.